Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. The care and pruning of deciduous shade trees is very similar of that for deciduous fruit trees. The main difference is that deciduous shade trees are pruned to have a higher canopy so that they can be walked under, and they normally grow much larger. Because of the hazards involved in pruning large, older trees, you should always use the services of a certified arborist or a tree trimming specialist. So let's focus on the young trees. You will want to develop a strong frame for limbs to grow on and an upright structure that will not require support in the future. The main limbs that make up the framework of trees are known as the scaffold branches. These should be aligned in the trunk in a manner of a spiral staircase. This helps to resist breaking from the wind or the weight of the branches. If you want to walk under the tree, remove the lower branches before they become too large in order to keep the pruning wound as small as possible. If you look closely at branches, you'll see a slight bulge that is just out from where it's attached to the main stem. This branch collar is where the cut should be located, leaving the smallest diameter wound possible without leaving a stub. The collar will then have the natural tendency to try to grow over the wound to protect it. Once a good framework has been established, the pruning is usually limited to what is known as maintenance pruning. This includes the removal of dead, broken, or diseased branches. It also involves the removal of branches that may be crossing or rubbing in the wind. Remove any branches that are crowded within the interior of the tree to open it up for less wind resistance and improve light penetration. Small sprouts known as suckers can develop at the base of trees. These should be removed when quite small, cutting them as close to the trunk as possible. Water sprouts can also develop higher up on the scaffold branches and should be removed. Right after pruning is a great time to fertilize your shade trees. Use a high nitrogen fertilizer like Dr. Q's Tree, Shrub, and Vine Food. For more information on this topic, get a free copy of our Star Note number 105 at starnursery.com or on our free app. And don't forget, we make house calls. Go into any Star Nursery location or call 771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.